Welcome to the video, guys. Keto diet is not a new name for us. It's one of the most debated topics nowadays. There are many articles, pieces of research and videos related to keto surfacing over the internet and YouTube. This is a fad diet and is a huge change for body and its metabolism. It helps to lose a considerable amount of weight. Halle Berry, Kim Kardashian, Vanessa Hudgens and many other celebrities have adopted the ketogenic lifestyle. So if like all these superstars, losing weight is your goal, then keto is for you. It is proven that a ketogenic diet helps you to shed pounds fast. Very little time is required to lose weight as compared to other diets or weight loss methods. Well, this information about the keto diet is not enough. Understanding keto is not simple and it is much more than weight loss. If you want to know more about the ketogenic diet in detail, this video is for you. Because in today's video, we'll be discussing what keto is, what are benefits of ketogenic diet, and what happens to your body when you start this diet. This video is full of facts and recent researches, so make sure you watch it till the end. Before getting started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Since the last few years, there is rising popularity of low-carbohydrates diets. These diets include low-carb diets, ketogenic diets, and even zero-carb diets. All these approaches have been popular because they claim to be very effective and cause rapid weight loss. And that is only possible with strict kinds of carbohydrate restriction. No doubt, these diets are very popular, but still very few people understand them, and it's very risky to follow keto diet without understanding this. So basically, a keto diet is any form of diet that causes a person's body to enter a ketosis state. This condition occurs when the body becomes highly dependent on oxidative metabolism. In this diet, carbohydrates are strictly limited, and the number of fats consumed by a person increases. This is a diet plan that focuses on the intake of adequate amount of healthy fats and proteins. The main goal is to get more calories from fats than from carbohydrates. In a typical keto diet, we include 70% fat, 25% proteins, and 5% carbohydrates. And this is a drastic change from the American dietary guidelines. This diet focuses on deleting the sugars from our body, and so ultimately it will start the breakdown of fats for fulfilling the body's energy requirement. As a result, there occurs the production of molecules called ketones. So simply, we can say that in this case, body fat is broken down, which leads to rapid weight loss. Although the keto diet can be your good partner in the weight loss journey, it can be very difficult to tackle in the long term. Let's see what are the changes that occur in our body after we start a keto diet. Number 1. Keto flu. This is the most dreaded term related to ketogenic diet, and when you start keto, you'll surely experience carbohydrate withdrawal. This method can lead to some major symptoms including insomnia, fatigue, headache, irritability, and mood swings. In the starting days of the keto diet, many people experience brain fog. Brain fog means the inability of your brain to focus or carry out activities properly. The reason for this brain fog is the result of a body reaction when it changes its energy source from carbohydrates to fats. Depletion of carbohydrates results in a lower insulin level, which in turn causes a diuretic effect. So dehydration, combined with some sort of electrolyte abnormalities, is often referred to as keto flu. This problem can easily be fixed. All you have to do is start eating more salt and potassium and drink lots of water. Number 2. Improvement in insulin sensitivity. In a ketogenic diet, when a person stops using sugar and carbohydrates, then the body faces the energy roller coaster, and that is created by simple carbohydrates. We are restricted from consuming sugary or starchy foods, so that's why the blood sugar levels are very slow to rise. Some nutritionists say that it's actually beneficial for people having type 2 diabetes, as it will help increase insulin sensitivity. But statement still needs research to prove it correct. Number 3. Kidney stones. In the weight loss journey, the most difficult thing for a person and support his kidney function. And this thing is a great challenge when it comes to the keto diet. This diet is very limited and we have to take more proteins and more fats. Consuming this kind of food makes your kidneys work harder than normal, so changes in the levels of hydration are possible. When you cut off carbohydrates from your diet, it means you're letting go of a huge amount of water, which is very important to your body and its proper functioning. On a ketogenic diet, you may experience many problems such as constipation, irritability, fatigue, nausea, headache, and cramps. In addition to this, intake of a high-protein diet exposes a person to the risk of kidney stones and gout. It is observed that people who are on a ketogenic diet have stones in their kidneys also. And the situation gets more complicated if the person is not consuming an adequate amount of water to fulfill his body's requirements. So, to maintain the amount of water in your body, make sure to have a big glass of water in the morning. This will keep you energetic. And drinking simple water might not be easy. So you should try to consume fruits and vegetables which are water-rich and hydrating. In this case, some options that you can avail of include cucumber, peaches, carrots, and strawberries. Number 4. Gut problems. According to many nutritionists, another major drawback of consuming a ketogenic diet is gut distress. This happens when person cuts out important food groups and in return doesn't receive a variety of beneficial bacteria which keep the gut healthy and properly functional. When a person is on a ketogenic diet, he reduces his intake of fiber because he restricts himself from high-fiber foods such as fruits, grains, and legumes. If you are understanding the function of fiber, then you need to know that fiber is very essential for our gut health and its proper functioning. The main reason is that foods rich in fiber contain insulin, and it's a probiotic food for many microorganisms. When our gastrointestinal tract is lacking good friendly bacteria, then we are more exposed to diseases like colitis, irritable bowel syndrome, and Crohn's disease. Number 5. Smell in breath. In a ketogenic diet, the body tries to adjust the lack of glucose for fuel, so as a result, it utilizes carbohydrates that are stored as glycogen in the liver. And after that, it starts utilizing the fats surrounding your organs. As a result, we get ketones, which are used by our body and brain as fuel. Once the body enters ketosis, then a person might notice something known as acetone breath. An acetone breath occurs when the body is in the state of ketosis and it produces large quantities of acetone. If you want to test that if you are in ketosis or not, then a breath test can help you to decide this by estimating the amount of acetone present in your breath. When we breathe, the acetone is removed from our body, and as a result, it creates a metallic taste and smell in our mouth. This thing is an indication that your body has entered the state of ketosis. Number 6. Keto rash. Another drawback or side effect related to the ketogenic diet is the keto rash. Keto rash is not very common, but still, it can happen to someone on a keto diet. It can be a sign of vitamin deficiency, especially when you start keto. In this case, a rash appears on the skin as raised or red skin lesions. They can also be pink or brown. This is very uncomfortable and itchy, but this kind of rash is not dangerous. If anyone experiences this kind of rash, then he should widen the types of food consumed and also add multivitamins to his diet. If the condition is prolonged, then you need to consult your doctor for this. He can quickly diagnose this kind of rash and will help you to recover much faster. Number 7. Frequent urination. In case of a keto diet, a person may experience frequent urination and urine may be different. Normally, people on the keto diet notice change in urine as changes in color, smell, and consistency of urine. Have you ever thought about the reason for this condition? If you're thinking that consuming less amount of water can be a reason behind this, then you're right. These changes in urine and frequent urination can be a result of retaining less water than normal, and in this case, ketones are excreted, which makes the urine smelly. When the body is not using sugar as fuel, then it uses stored glycogen in the liver. Glycogen is stored by the liver along with water. So when the body uses glycogen stores for energy, the water stored with it is also released. Number 8. Feeling of fullness. It is said that when you are on a ketogenic diet, you'll begin to feel fuller. The reason behind this is that fats are generally more filling than carbohydrates, so anyone on a high-fat diet generally doesn't overeat. In 2014, a study was conducted which said that people on ketogenic diet are reported to be less hungry and have a reduced desire for eating any kind of food. However, this statement needs more evidences to prove it fully. This sense of fullness also helps some people to lose weight in a very short time, says the Harvard School of Public Health. Number 9. Reduced athletic performance. In a recent study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness, it was stated that after 4 days of ketogenic diet, the athletes were unable to perform well on high-intensity cycling and running. The statement was supported by mentioning that when someone follows a ketogenic diet, then the body is in more acidic state, and as a result, it limits the ability of people to perform at peak levels. So just losing a few pounds of weight doesn't make you fit for every kind of physical activity. To maintain good physical activity and exercise, you need to be physically fit. In the case of keto diet, the benefits of weight loss can be easily cancelled out by reduction in person's athletic performance. This was all about today's video related to the keto diet and its effect on human bodies. Have you ever tried a keto diet? What were the results it had on your body? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to BCG Health and click the bell icon for more updates.